blocked everywhere. That's what she always said. So why you still watching? Why you still following? Stalker. Rose keeps a window open, watching every move. Swears she doesn't care, but she's got something to prove. Says she's banned everywhere, nobody wants her around. But somehow Rose keeps knowing every room where she is found. Every chat, every name, every place she goes, Rose is lurking in the shadows, thinking nobody knows. Claims she shut the door, claims she threw away the key. But if you blocked her everywhere, why you following to see? She tells everybody stories like they're written into stone. Paints her enemy a monster while obsessing from her phone. Keeps insisting she means nothing. I don't give that girl a thought. But the trail Rose leaves behind her tells a story she forgot. You can call it coincidence, you can dress it up in lies, but you keep appearing everywhere the moment she arrives. Stalker, there you go again, following the woman you pretend you can't stand. Stalker, slipping room to room, carrying your drama like a cloud of perfume. You said she was blocked, said she'd never get through, then explain why every road she takes keeps leading back to you. You came looking for a victim, but the whole room finally saw. Stalker, stalker, they're not buying it at all. Then one night she wandered somewhere she had been before, into an old friend's chat room, slipping quietly through the door. And there she saw her enemy, just talking with the crowd. So Rose came charging in and started running her mouth loud. Little jabs became insults, little digs became attacks, thinking everybody watching would automatically have her back. She expected cheers and laughter, thought the room would join the game, thought they'd turn upon her target just because Rose spoke her name. But something different happened, people started speaking out. One by one they questioned what the bullying was about. Why'd you follow her in here if you wanted her gone? And suddenly the story Rose had carried came undone. The room wasn't your echo chamber, nobody followed your command. For once the crowd looked at the facts and chose where they would stand. Stalker, there you go again, following the woman you pretend you can't stand. Stalker, slipping room to room, carrying your drama like a cloud of perfume. You said she was blocked, said she'd never get through, then explain why every road she takes keeps leading back to you. You came looking for a victim, but the whole room finally saw. Stalker, stalker, they're not buying it at all. You walked in thinking you controlled the narrative, thinking every person there would take what you would give. You pointed at your target, waiting for the pile on cue, but every finger in the room came pointing back at you. One voice said enough, then another said it too, then the silence you depended on completely turned on you. The woman you came chasing never had to raise her voice, because strangers in the room decided they could make a choice. No army came to save you, no chorus screamed her name, nobody wanted tickets to another round of your game. You came there as the hunter, thinking she would run away, but Rose became the one who couldn't stand another day. So you vanished from the chat when nobody played along, leaving all your accusations hanging there where they belonged. Funny how the one you claimed was greeted coast to coast, was welcomed by the room, while they showed the stalker to the door. Stalker! Now everybody knows you can't call it moving on when everywhere she goes you go. Stalker! You finally picked the room where nobody was willing to participate in you. You said she was blocked, the whole world felt that way, but the people standing with her had something else to say. You arrived, their throat in punches, certain she would take the fall. Then the room stood up together and refused to play at all. You wanted her embarrassed, wanted everyone involved. Instead they saw the pattern and your little game dissolved. Stalker, that story finally cracked, because somebody asked the question you could never answer back. If you hate her, if she's nothing, if you're finished like you say, why are you still following her every step along the way? Stalker, blocked everywhere.